Heat cycling. We want to basically really we can sum this up from many. I don't know. We got 60 years of experience between us.
Right around it.
Oh gosh. Well, really, the heat cycling. Really, it's most effective. And Bruce can certainly share technically why this occurs, but it's most effective on the car, on the track, with the load of the vehicle, and let the tires rest for 24 hours plus if you can. You want to scuff them in, get them up to temp, and then get off of them. No more than about 15 minutes, and that's really the best way to heat cycle the tires.
Just to generally explain what happens to tread compound on the first heat cycle. That's when all the molecules in the tread compound cross-link and activate a lot of the traction ingredients, and the oils start flowing to the surface to soften the rubber up as it heats up. Yeah, but that dissipation rate of those traction ingredients is accelerated on that first heat cycle. So if you spend too much time on a sticker tire, all you're doing is flowing the good stuff out of the tire that will reduce the life on the other end. So, it's best, this is from experience, it's best to just scuff the tires in, get them up to temperature, try not to slide them when you scuff them in, and take them off and let them rest. It'll give you a good effect is 24 hours. I know that's not always possible, but we're just telling you, we're trying to give you some tips on optimizing the life of your tires here. Sometimes if you could ever let them rest for a week, that really is about maximum for extending the life of the tire. And what that's going to do, like on an R compound tire, is it's going to give you more usable heat cycles on that tire throughout the life. So, I would say from my experience, if your normal tire cycle is 20 heat cycles, if you do this scuffing process, it might give you an additional 4 or 5 heat cycles. So you got to make that decision whether it's worth investing in the inconvenience of doing it to extend the life of the tire on the other end.
Excellent. And then I guess a couple other points as you store the tires, put them in a black plastic bag. That does work. I was corrected. I said plastic bag for a long time. Just a black plastic bag. Keep them away from electric motors and welders. And over a winter break, after they've been run 4 or 5 times, they do tend to, when they sit for 3 or 4 months, they do tend to not be quite as brisk as a new set of stickers. That's pretty much understood.
I mean, a lot of times you're in a region where you don't race in the wintertime, and so if you can store the tires in a black plastic bag in your basement where it's cool and away from UV, that's optimum. That's the best thing you can do, and you don't want to leave them on your tire rack on your trailer outside.
Yeah, in the snow,
stuff like that. Yeah.